and create a game now. Go in, roll in, boys.
All right,
go,
going in.
go,
We're going in.
Go,
YOLO!
go.
Here goes.
Hey
Alright.
man, Ninja's best
that's right.
character.
I just realized, yeah, because Captain James.
But
Oh, hello, everybody.
Hello and welcome to a game that we've done a look at before, but now that we have all four of us here, we're doing it as a full-on Let's Play. It's Captain Commando, as part of the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle.
I completely forgot.
I do believe you mean 5 of us.
Oh, that's right. Hype is joining us as a
Yes.
co-commentator.
Aqua,
Aqua, you're the ninja.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Then hop in.
He was waiting for us to acknowledge him as the ninja.
Of course.
But yeah, this is the another game we're doing.
Look at this gang of multicolored weirdos.
Hey,
Yeah.
I was trying to look menacing. Then you knocked the enemy in my face.
Only America's finest.
This just looks silly.
Also, can I just say that these are the worst? Can I just say these are the worst parents in the history of existence, that they're endangering their child like this?
Oh yeah, the baby.
Their parents hated him. They named him Baby.
What a very creative character. We should talk. Okay, wait. Okay, we need to talk about that. What are these things from, James?
Okay, so Captain Commando, if memory serves me right, was part of this whole marketing thing that Capcom of America did during the 80s, back when the NES was still in high stride. They had a mascot for it named Captain Commando, and eventually they realized, you know what, maybe we can make a game based off of him. And, well, here we are.
Is that where Capcom gets its name from?
No, Captain Commando got his name from Capcom.
Okay.
So anyway,
I still think.
as far as
Go
this
ahead.
whole plot is concerned, you're basically a part of a four-man group that pretty much is saving the world from an evil alien invader known as Skumocide.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
No, right?
Yeah.
It's because they were trying so hard to be edgy 90s.
That's how the 90s is.
Yeah.
That was
Extreme.
And this uses a similar and again this uses a similar engine as we've seen in Final
By
Fight.
the way, even though there's a baby inside the robot, this game has no qualms about having some slightly more graphics.
Because
Yeah.
there are some enemies who will melt you. There are some enemies who will cut you in half.
No, that's us. We're the ones that do that kind of
We're
damage.
brutal.
What the hell?
Whoa!
Well, that was
What just happened there?
That was weird.
Netcode.
probably. By the way, pay no mind if it looks like we don't know what the fuck we're doing. There's way too many people on screen.
Yes, and there's a lot of sprites going on. Unless, oh, okay, we got Dolg.
Bye, dog.
Take that.
We
And
got
who got the
Dolg.
final blow?
Ah,
Nice
Aqua
job,
did.
Aqua.
I told you, Ninja's best boy.
So yeah, this was actually one of the first games we tried out with this, and now we're gonna give it a shot. I don't remember being there for the look at this. I just
I
remember.
love that
was
running
pretty sure you
animation
were,
on the
but-
zombies. Like,
Oh, Mac, I love his running animation. He's just like,
He's ready to stab someone with his acid knives.
oh gosh, oh
Also,
gosh.
the ninja
I'm late.
move
I'm late
anytime
for a
now.
very important date.
Ah, Ginzu, don't hit me.
Oh god,
Very
Ginsu.
quick.
Yeah, that was pretty lethal. Oh look,
Oh hey, girls.
Ooh.
Actually, tuning forks.
Tuning forks of power.
ladies.
They actually suck. These tuning forks. Be very
Oh,
careful.
hey,
Oh hey,
Keith.
Key.
Oh, hello.
Look out for Key.
Key. Watch out for Key.
Hey, some people need to take a break every once in a while from show business. I mean, I think they're close to finishing that next season of Voltron.
I can't feel my
Oh, and
legs.
he left.
Yeah.
That's how it always is. They always come. They
I guess
always come in
Keith
here
got-
expecting to.
I
Actually,
guess we hurt Keith's feelings.
I guess so. They always come in here expecting to be able to fill in a slot, but when slots are full, they just say, "Screw it! I know when I'm not wanted."
Well, like,
Exactly.
So I remember when we first started this thing, there was a very distinct like, hey, here's a list of everybody who's currently playing. Do they see that when they're
I
joining
don't.
in?
I
or-
have a feeling they don't, because
otherwise,
considering how
yeah,
often
they-
we get them, I get the feeling they forgot to include that.
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
they list. I mean, they do list. The, oh God, I'm so sorry.
Aw.
I'm not.
I didn't mean to incinerate you.
They shot me.
Oh, wait.
Ninja away!
What
Away,
is-
boys!
What was that thing we just passed? That
Whoa.
fossilized Alaskan bullworm?
Whoa,
Yes.
caveman
The
girl.
mammoth.
Oh look, caveman people, including caveman girl in the upper left.
Oh God.
And there's an exit. Follow to the exit.
To the
We'll
exit.
Get out of the library.
Jeez, goodness me.
I'm at the museum.
That actually no. In terms of the library, that intro sequence like literally gave me like it gave. I would not say trauma, but definitely unnerved
Wait,
me.
what opening is this again?
I was going to get to that. I was like, it definitely didn't give me trauma, but it definitely unnerved me. The intro to Page Master.
Oh, right.
I need a high
With
five.
the flood.
You get the flood of.
You
paint
threw
that
me!
just,
How dare you!
Yep, dragon paint.
you know, that just
Zap.
outright just murders him.
Oh my god! I just realized something. Captain Commando is Sonic Blast Man.
He does look like him. Oh crap! It's everyone's favorite.
He even has the special
I
move.
shitstorm.
He shot me with a
Junior.
harpoon
I,
gun.
oh god, his freaking harpoons! I forgot.
Ow.
I call him Shitstorm because I couldn't read his name. I guess it's Strom.
Strong Junior.
Stromboni Junior?
Oh, and similar to other games, freaking hate
Boys, you're hitting on airs. You're not hitting the enemy.
we all die.
Says you. This is my plan all
Gang,
along.
just gang up on him like a
Oh,
Take him
bunch
out.
of bullies.
This quick. We're gonna kill you.
I fight for
Take a
freedom.
Super creeper.
his jumps. I called him Blanca at first because I didn't see
He
it.
does
Oh
look
gosh,
really
I have to
like
remember.
Blanca.
Okay,
From the trombone
Oh.
family.
so whenever he jumps across the screen, jump immediately because he's gonna fire a bunch of harpoons. So jump.
Ow.
Oh, I jumped.
By the way,
Guys, that's not how you
So
jump.
is he like Scuba
I
Blanca?
guess so.
I guess so.
By the way, am I,
Oh,
am I
and,
the only one who finds this kind of weird? The fact that first player is Mac the Knife, even though the name of the game is Captain Commando.
Yeah. Also, if you haven't. Oh, go ahead.
There's a character select.
There is if
I
you're
don't think so.
if you're doing like a 2 or 3 player arcade cabinet. For 4 players, it's already automatically set. It's kind of similar to how the Simpsons game handles it.
And also, I should say,
Great supplies.
if we haven't already said already, similar to other Capcom games, if you hit both attack and jump at the same time, you do a special attack that uses up some of your health.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just
Mhm.
Mine's this.
Like that.
I fight for freedom.
and pants.
And the reason,
We
well, I can
fight-
understand how that one would take
fight
health
for
because you're getting dizzy after doing all that spinning.
Yeah.
We fight for violence.
And justice, and the all-American way.
For truth.
And the American dream.
And friendship for everyone.
Except for you, you gotta die. I love how I say that as I incinerate him.
It's like, and I
Take
fight
that.
so you can be able to save on all these mad sales.
Damn it!
Oh, Ginzu did
2
it
for
again.
2.
I told you, Ninja's best boy.
They
He's
did.
the most competent.
I do like Ginzu. I need to use Max Special more. So, other than that, I think-
Meanwhile,
what's up?
what's that fight?
There's
Oh my
one.
god.
Oh yeah.
Feel
right,
my
right.
rocket punch.
Ah!
Oh,
Manly
God, too
woman.
many people.
Too many sprites. Too many sprites.
Fuck this.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck
Zap 'em.
You just,
Fuck.
that lady just grabbed me. This is not.
Hey,
Time
Aqua.
for
Hey, you guys,
freedom.
hey, if nothing else, this game is definitely progressive. I mean, we got buff ass women wearing venom straps as if they were Bane.
Inserts.
More tuning forks.
Okay, hang on, wait,
So,
okay.
the 90s were certainly great times.
Guys,
Alright.
hang on. Guys, hang on. Aqua, what was that?
I was gonna say 2 things. First off, insert generic comment of step on me, please.
Yeah.
You would say
Secondly,
it like that.
anyone else think of that one character from I think either King of Fighters or one of those SKN games?
Mine?
Which one?
If you're talking about the girl from Final Fight, what was her name?
Maki?
May?
no,
oh,
no,
Mikey,
no,
my bad.
no, Poison
Oh,
or
Poison.
Venom, or whatever her name was.
Oh,
Yeah,
poison.
Well, that too, but there was a blonde girl who wears an outfit like Mai, who's in a fighting game.
yeah, you're thinking of Maki from Final Fight 2.
Yeah, that's Mikey.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking
Ooh,
of.
sandwiches.
Ooh, I
my
got a
favorite.
nice gun.
Oh,
Feel the power
Samurai!
of sound.
My mortal enemy.
How you get
Oh,
Tendon. Bullshit, that's tempura. Don't go Americanizing Japanese foods.
what was I gonna say? Aqua, I don't know if I'd asked this actually,
Feel-
but I'm
Oh
actually,
no, it's broken.
I'm actually curious, Aqua. What sort of games did you like playing in the arcades?
Let's see. I like playing Mortal Kombat 2, the
Mhm.
best Mortal Kombat. I like playing Turtles in Time.
Classic.
I like long walks on the beach.
That
Well, I mean,
too.
What's your favorite color?
And I like playing the Cruising USA game.
oh, nice.
And I think there was a space game like Contra. No, wait, Contra's is space.
You mean Galaga?
Yeah, Galaga.
Galaga is one of my favorites to play. Also, I bet James is happy that there's no friendly fire.
Oh yeah, thank God. And a game like this, I kind of cherish that because
Yeah.
Final Fight was
Final.
Final Fight was annoying about that.
Yeah.
And
It was knowing about what
Friendly
again?
fire.
Friendly fire. I could hit him.
Oh.
and since we're already on the
Streets
topic,
also-
Oh God, guys, I got it. Ninjas, baby, avert your eyes.
Oh no.
that's Ninjaous.
Do it.
These guys don't know of the inverse ninja.
By the way, baby, would you believe that the name ninja used to be offensive in Europe?
What? That
Yeah,
offends. That offends me,
Europe,
Ginzu.
In Europe, it's not the Ninja Turtles. It's the
Die,
Hero
Hanzo.
Turtles.
Die, Sasuke.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Yeah, that doesn't really have quite as good of a ring to it.
Hey, Sasuke was my brother.
Really?
Yes.
What's he been up to lately? Being popular? Oh.
Is he still? Are they still making Naruto things?
Boruto's still a thing.
Yeah,
yes,
they are.
it's Boruto now.
Sheesh.
Oh shit! Did
Uh-oh.
somebody say Boruto?
Oh, boy.
We were
No,
kidnapped.
we didn't.
And now, also for
We
people
must
who get.
suffer.
Now,
Holy
Oh,
crap!
boy.
Now that's
Oh, yeah.
to combat.
Take that.
poison. Is that you?
This does actually look like a Mortal Kombat stage. Also, I cherish the fact that because of the way that we're recording the audio, people get to hear what sometimes it sounds like. People get to hear what it sounds like sometimes on our end.
Yeah.
People get to hear how unorganized we are.
Not all the time, but also how unorganized we're. We just make this up as we're going along.
Yo, bleeding audience.
This is the realistic expectations of what it's like to listen to someone who has the internet capacity of a goddamn horsefly.
Oh, good.
Look at my shadow clone jutsu.
That is. He just whacks you like. He just whacks you like. I forgot how hard this boss was. He just kind of swipes you
Oh
away.
God, I think we got him in the room. Oh, never mind. He's got invincibility frames.
Fuck your invincibility
By the way, Jimmy,
Honestly,
mindful
you
because
say
he will
that-
slice you in half.
Yeah.
Honestly, you say that, Logan. That's kind of the usual
more
meat and
ninjas.
taters.
Just like that.
I will come back in the
I will
movie.
avenge you, brother. Ah, shit, he got me too.
Were the imitators of
Oh.
what?
I was about to say, beefy bosses were kind of the meat and potatoes of like beat 'em up games. They made it so that they sapped all your double aim quarters.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
looking at
that's-
and actually was good
that's
stuff. But they
basic.
actually get to that conversation topic too. Is like, which game do you think sapped away the most of your
Metal Slug.
Metal Slug?
Battletoads. Fucking Battletoads.
Got it.
Oh wow,
Cut him in
nice.
half.
Ooh,
Good job, dude.
this really is Mortal Kombat.
Hold on. I get
Wait a minute. Are you
Ah,
fucking
3
serious?
for 3.
Oh, so,
Told you,
that's
best boy.
That's why he got cut in half because Ginzu did
Dude,
the
you
last
stole his
final
kill.
blow.
Oh.
Well, I'm a
Oh,
ninja. That's kind of my job.
Old.
Anyway,
Well, what do you want now? A trip to the circus?
Yes,
Well,
I like
that's
the
where we're
circus.
Ah,
Before they killed my grandfather.
Whack 'em. Whack 'em.
come on, let's
Whack 'em
go.
all.
Let's
I
go
just-
see.
some clowns.
that's it.
Oh,
I'm getting
boy.
my mallet.
Here, take Stun Ray. Stun Ray.
Like-
Oof. So yeah, James, what game do you think was the one that ate up all your quarters if ever at an arcade?
Let's see. There was Turtles in Time, Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's a good game that I also played. in
I would say it was
arcade.
Pac-Man, but that those games didn't have continues.
I remember Donkey Kong because I wanted to get to the very
Honestly,
end.
would you believe that the pizza parlor I used to go to all the time got an arcade cabinet of Donkey Kong like during the latter half of when I used to visit that place? Yeah, it was weird. Like I remember like back like about a decade ago, like they suddenly I went there for like a friend's birthday party, and they just suddenly added in Donkey Kong as an arcade cabinet. It's like, wow, I actually didn't think they wanted this game so bad.
I remember back in my
God. Look at this, everyone's on a robot now.
Super fighting
Yeah, that is
robots.
true.
I was
Mega
Wait.
Man!
I remember.
Actually,
Go ahead.
I actually wanted to answer back when you were asking like which games sucked out your quarters the most. For me, that would be the first House of the Dead. Ooh.
Oh, the original
Let's
House of
say
the
for
Dead?
me, that would... Yeah, the original House of the Dead. Like, to this day, me and my friend Gage cannot beat the Devil May Magician.
Oh, that was it. I remember now. That was the other game I remember putting a lot of my back in the day. My friends and I we put a bunch of our quarters into was Time Crisis 2.
I remember Time Crisis 2.
Now I think about it, they should really
Oh
get
God,
him.
Mr.
Hey,
President!
look,
crap.
Best Boy's on the robot.
He mutated.
He looks like one of those
I will defeat you with the power of ninjutsu. Uses a robot.
He looks like one of those cactus monster. He looks like one of those cactus monsters from Nausicaa. Oh jeez.
Maybe that was the
I
inspiration. Ah!
Maybe. Oh, invincibility frames.
Meanwhile, just look at the scientist in the background. He's like doing a weird dance.
I'm gonna dance.
I'll dance without moving my legs.
He's got that cane. He's got the
Now
cane.
please love me.
Vile.
People in
He's like
Oh God,
surgeon.
now he's launching out the barrels.
Random drums.
Speaking of Donkey Kong and me enjoying it, at my college orientation, they actually brought an authentic Donkey Kong cabinet, and I showed up I showed up mainly to hang out with some friends, but we ended up going to a movie later. But the one thing I wanted to do before we left for the movie was I wanted to get the high score on Donkey Kong. Just didn't take too long.
All right, boys, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Don't you think we should have a planet order first, sir?
Now
Oh yeah.
Just send the baby in.
Nike should use that as part of their sponsorship for their whole "Just Do It" kit.
Oh,
Shuriken.
Just wail on him like a bunch of bullies. Fuck.
Oh goodness!
Yeah.
Look who's dropping his barrels.
who's dropping all these barrels
Oh, I just
anyway?
realized.
Hey, hammer.
I just realized if you look on the
Sup,
screen,
hammer
if you look on the
time.
computer
Yeah.
screen to the right, you can see what's his face, the alien guy.
Oh, so there he
Computer
is.
screen.
Somebody kill him before Aqua gets a chance. Thank you.
The baby got him. Oof.
I wanted to save the hammer.
No.
I sucked him.
Everybody gets
What
one.
does baby do?
Even the baby.
Oh, jeez.
And now I shall make my hasty retreat.
Hi. Got back.
And by the way, guys, who's up for some sewer surfing?
Away.
Ooh,
Hey, I
my
wanted the
toes,
blue
my
one.
toes.
Everyone, pick up the gun.
Damn it, I was gonna pick up that. Ugh,
You missed
damn
the
it.
gun.
Oh well, we could just kill him with our fists.
Fisty.
Fist fight, fist
I
fight.
That's what
only
you've
need
been
my
doing.
sword.
But yeah, now
Oh,
I think
God.
about that would be another game.
Murder.
Jeez. What company? Okay, what company did Time Crisis?
Namco.
Okay, darn. I was gonna say because
Konami and
the other one I was thinking of was I was gonna say if I wanted another game similar to this, I would love like a Sega or whatever it is, just like a bunch of like arcade, like 2-player co-op arcade shooters, like House of the Dead, Time Crisis, the Terminator game.
Eat metal, punk.
And the winner is, of course, the ninja.
There's a House of the Dead made for the Wii. I
Hey,
just forget
apparently
which
the
one it was.
ninja's good at killing
What was it
people.
called, James?
Overkill.
Overkill. That was it. And then hey, GED. Oh, looks like they graduated. Also, and then there was that Steam version where they actually brought back Typing of the Dead Overkill.
That was awesome.
Never thought that would come
Ugh,
back.
slow down.
Well, they brought it back in the form of Overkill, which, I mean, granted, that's pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah.
It just completely shoots whatever seriousness that game ever had. Kill the old man, kill the old man.
Who got him?
Yeah, who did get him? Oh god.
Ah, nothing but bones.
Oh god, that's actually, yeah.
We'll have his flesh for later.
And the winner is
Nobody.
Mac.
Hey!
Damn it, now I'm the only one that
Return
hasn't
Mac.
got one yet.
I love that I kind of just zoomed to the front, like, just saying. Okay, go back.
Show off.
Captain Commander needs to get when he gets his kill, he's cool about it.
Well,
Yeah, he does a little, like, superhero landing punch thing. For anyone who's caught on, you do your big special move when you get a victory.
yeah. And mine is electrifying.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's
let
actually
go of
really good
me.
for crowd control.
No, you get off.
Ow, gosh, I hate that.
Bitch.
You had.
Wait, in the back.
Don't worry, I got you.
It's in there. Yes.
Oh god, now just oh god, something just came to my mind. You wouldn't hurt a lady, would you? The hammer of justice is unisex.
I'm too young to understand gender.
What up?
Taste my robot.
That's a woman?
Ow!
Let me hear that part. Okay.
Damn it.
Oh. Ah, damn.
Oh, but Daddy, I want to be on the giant robot.
Speaking of that, you
I
know,
want to be on the giant robot.
Daddy, yes.
I will show you the
Right then.
I will show you the true power of ninjutsu. Uses a giant robot.
Exactly. Also, speaking of the thing that Hype was talking about, guess what movie I'm not interested in at all? The new Grinch movie.
What's that? Oh, that.
New Grinch movie. Wow.
Yeah, the one from
Yeah,
Illumination.
the CGI movie.
Have you not seen the trailer for that yet, boys?
I did. I mean, it still like boggles my mind.
Oh god, I just
Great white
realized.
shark.
Look, there's a fucking shark.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
sharks are
We're literally
dangerous.
going inside a
doorway.
shark's mouth.
It's called a shark tunnel.
Get it? Oh yeah. By the way,
Wow.
hello, not aliens.
In the back. Oh look! Oh no! Look at that! They're
God.
experimenting on a poor killer whale in the back.
Oh god. you're
Not
right.
the orca.
Orca.
Jeez, the things you see,
The orca.
the things you see in a second playthrough.
It's okay. We will save this wonderful predator.
Actually, I just
Oh, God,
had
God.
in my mind. It's
Clear.
Like, yes, my bad.
Oh, that didn't work.
can't say
Ow!
it.
Ah,
Jeez.
guys, I'm fighting my own off-screen enemy. Hell,
jeez.
yours.
Okay, guy.
Let me help you, baby.
Guys,
Reach out,
Ah! I'll be back in the game.
No!
purple dragon.
Don't free Willy.
By the way, mind if I ruin the character of Captain Commando for you guys?
Sure.
Like,
Hoo ha hoo!
That's
Man,
my line.
man, I'm pretty.
man.
Oh, I'm surprised it took GD so long to leave.
Yeah.
Actually, real quick, now that you say that, now I want someone to make a mod where every time Captain Commando like
Ah.
loses a life, you just hear sound clips
Thanks,
of
Mac.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Eddie
whatever.
is dead.
Oh shit!
Oh, no.
It's a double shit
Jeez.
storm.
It's Traum and Drunk.
Oh, I
All
get
right,
it. 'Cause
we'll take them as a team.
I
I
get
go
it
with
now.
Captain Commando. You two handle the others.
Good.
But I got it now. Like when we first fought this guy, the Blanca one, that was Strom Jr. This is the Strom, and Druk must be Mama Strom.
We don't crush them like the rapper.
Mama
Oh, gosh, they have
shitstorm!
Yeah. Mama Luigi.
We
I
will
am-
kick their butts.
I am still looking. Oh, that was actually.
So, what part of the now in this palace?
Once I figure out what you just said, I will answer that. Oh gosh, fire people.
As I was saying, I'm kind of disappointed in the Bowserette meme, and only because no one's doing the Mama Luigi jokes. It writes itself.
Because
Well,
no
you
one
just-
wants
well,
to do it for obvious reasons.
I was about to say though, Aqua, you pretty much just gave everyone the fuel to do so, and don't mind the fact I just got myself chopped up again.
I would say, well,
Yeah,
I feel like it would be.
Oh.
Welcome back, GED.
He's back.
Ow,
I-
my spleen!
With a
I-
failing grade.
I would say, are we good, GED? Oh lordy, okay,
Oh,
we're back. I would say
Die,
probably,
Z,
probably,
die,
probably
die,
because
die,
from what I've
die,
been
die.
seeing everywhere, the whole thing is that the Luigi equivalent has been King Bouette or whatever.
Basically.
Yeah,
So maybe that's why
wouldn't
we're
be
seeing
Queen
about-
what?
Yes, Queen
yeah.
Bouette.
Queen.
There's
Oh, we
Druk
got
dead.
him. Or one of them. Oh, there you go.
There.
The
baby.
What?
Wounds.
You fucking,
I thought it
you
was
fucking
me.
cheater! I thought well, to be fair, I took out one of them.
Yeah.
I
The
we're
slaughter
getting
is
close.
complete.
Ugh. Here we
Now
go.
we're at the Coney Island Disco Palace. Which, by the way, that was what I was saying, Logan.
Ah.
Oh.
Wow, you got drummed up.
I don't know. Actually, but I was gonna say actually that I could now do this now, just to kind of like get your guys' opinion on any other topics. Aqua, Royce, what do you guys feel about them reanimated things going around? Like, where they take an original thing and they get a bunch of groups of people together to reanimate it?
You're gonna have to give me some more context.
Like the Dover Boys reanimated or the Mama Luigi reanimated. Have you heard of the Mama Luigi reanimated Aqua?
No.
Now,
Really?
Okay, so Oh, wow.
But Dover Boys, yeah.
So the Dover Boys, the Dover Boys hosted by Zero, that's been a big one. One that actually came out long. Okay, this all started probably a couple years ago. Seeley showed it to me. Someone reanimated one of the original Deke dubbed Sailor Moon episodes.
Sailor Moon.
Oh, boy.
Like all back in the day when they had the whole Sailor Moon says, like the big like
Oh,
song.
yeah,
says,
I remember
With the
that.
cousins and stuff.
Yeah. Well, actually, maybe. Okay, so first they did season one of the episodes from season one. Then they did another one with one of the episodes from season two, Sailor Moon R. Then the other big one that I saw that I was excited for, and it's actually pretty good if you want a full length like episode and not just like the short Dover Boys, is someone they had a bunch of people get together to do the Mama Luigi episode of Super Mario World.
You're gonna have to link me that once.
Oh, I will link it to you later, and it's awesome.
And it is not stopping there. They're currently working on
It's nice
so
to
we'll be right back at you. They're doing one with the Donkey Kong show. Did they say which
Kirby?
episode?
Yeah.
Kirby?
Yes,
Kirby.
yes, they're going to.
No!
They are doing an episode. Let me finish, boys. They're going to do an episode. Oh my gosh, there's so many people.
Too many peeps.
They're going to do an.
Fighters.
And the funny part that everyone's
Face
like, oh,
bullet punks.
and funny thing that everyone's like, oh yes, the meta. The episode that they're doing the reanimated special for is the episode with the animation studio and Kirby right back at you.
No!
Yeah.
Yep.
They have to, they can't, they have, I hope they don't,
I hope you know
they
what.
censored that episode.
They
Really?
did?
Yeah.
I mean,
It
there were
was
two of them,
important.
actually.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
what do you
second
mean?
one they censored.
What was the second one? How do they censor it? I'm curious. How do they have to censor a Kirby episode?
It's simple, actually I can't quite remember.
Where did
make-
where did a Kirby episode go that the general American
I was
public
about
was
to
not ready to
say,
see,
you-
except for the episode where he shot a gun multiple times?
Yeah, I was about to
This
say
is,
you make
uh,
that.
This is the one where they pretty much made an anime of Tiff that was all full of fan service.
Oh, yeah.
That,
Wait. Huh.
Fullatan of the Stars.
Isn't she like 8 years old?
Are you quite done over there, Aqua?
And
I
the
gotta
Ota-
fight my
I
invisible
was like,
enemy.
stop
and
it. He's
Rin
already.
Otaku made her into one hell of a bombastic.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty hilarious. The fact that it was made in 2000 kind of predates the whole cuteness thing that we suffer nowadays, you know?
Right. The whole crap, what's it called?
Yo.
Where you?
Boy,
No. There's something where like you take something and you make it like. Oh, crap. What is it? What's that phrase where it's like the whole console taunt thing? Like it's something Gaijinka. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Gajinka.
Yeah, Gajinka. Where like you take something that is totally not meant to be cutesy, but you make it into a cutesy thing.
More, well,
that's
more.
no, Ninja is what you anthropomorphize.
Can't you just say cutify?
I could, but that would require me to then acknowledge Toonstruck in this game right now.
To be fair, what game would you argue is weirder? This or
Get back! Get back! Stay back!
No,
Oh gosh!
Know your
Jeez.
place!
Well, hey, you were a mummy.
I was gonna say, yeah, Mac would be like, he gets up, leans back up. What the heck?
Yeah, seriously, dude.
drums.
Seriously,
The
dude, I just
drums
got myself
killed me.
stitched up last week.
Not cool. Okay,
The drums have killed me.
Ginzu,
I got this! Go on without me!
Ginzu, we gotta go.
No! I'm fighting my enemy
What?
before my father!
Can we
He
kill-
just won't. He won't
Okay,
rest
okay.
until he gets that fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you dick.
Ah!
Well, I
Max
gotta
game
say,
ready.
whoever's in charge here is definitely living the ritzy life.
Max game ready for that 20.
Yeah.
Max game ready
Before
for
they
that
had
marathon.
taxes. Stupid Reaganomics.
Yeah, but
Reaganomics!
that was topical when this game came out. Also, that's right, to catch up with Roy's. I don't know what episode of the Donkey Kong show they're reanimating, but they are reanimating it.
I was the one that asked that.
I shower you with
Wait.
coconut cream
Oh
pie.
God,
I must show you some Kirby later.
Rambo, is that you?
Where is he going?
He ashamed himself.
After.
After boys.
And wait, Roy's. Oh, sorry, Roy. Sorry. Hype. Which episode was it?
That's why I was asking. Which episode was it?
I don't know. I just said I don't know.
What?
It's Blue D.
Are we sure we want to fight? I mean, are
Okay,
we sure
I'll-
we want...
I'll buy it.
Sorry, what were you saying? Wait, what were you saying, Aqua?
I was saying, Are we sure we want to fight a guy who's willing to spread his ego to his enemies with no problem?
Oh jeez.
Well, yeah, this will be fun.
I mean, I'm a ninja, and my sword oath is to kill enemies, but even I have limits.
You have the opportunity now. You have no legal quandaries now.
Again, we gotta get all those
Anyway,
bars down.
Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it when bosses ignore?
He was dead.
Don't you just love it
I'm
when
back.
bosses ignore?
That was just a shadow clone.
Sorry,
So it was.
someone was talking. I think someone at some point.
That was me.
Mac is gone.
Almost
Mac
down.
Daddy.
Mac and Blue will understand their differences.
Mac and Blue D. Oh.
I remember that show. Fuck Blue.
Do you buy into the theory, Royce, that Frankie was Foster's own imaginary friend of her youth?
Nope.
That
Okay.
sounds.
Me neither.
Yeah.
That sounds dumb.
That sounds like a reach.
It's called. You know what I would call that?
Oh, sorry, baby.
Someone trying to be too real, trying to put realistic in everywhere, trying to apply logic to everything. You know,
Just like. Go
ever
ahead.
tried substituting, denying your reality and substituting your own, or
I
bring
will
it
say-
different logic.
I will say though that. Ow.
Take that.
I don't think
I
I
will-
gotten a single kill throughout this entire game.
All right,
I will say-
you get the final boss.
Well, actually,
We'll try
we
to.
got 2 levels left, so.
We just have to know when he's coming. We just need to know when they're about to die, and then everyone just back off and just like, James take the front. Oh
I
god.
got shot.
Ah!
It hurts.
Okay,
God.
okay, you big baby, you can get the final kill.
Hurt
What
me
was I
more.
I've been shot.
Oh gosh, that's
Hurt
annoying.
me more,
It just showed up to
Daddy.
be a stage hazard. That's it.
What a shocking revelation.
Yeah, what was I saying earlier? We were talking about that, and then.
Fosters.
How about Buster?
Yeah, I was gonna say at least that theory is like somewhat positive and not related to death, like the Recess or the Rugrats one is.
Yeah.
Recess.
Yeah, oh,
I know the Rugrats one, but the Recess one?
yes, there's
There
a
are
Recess
different
one that
kids
once
from
again,
the ages who are trapped in this purgatory recess.
yes, like one's from the 50s, one's from the 30s, one had like a bad relationship with their father. It's dumb.
It
It's
really
dumb.
is.
Super
That's
duper dumb.
dumb.
Oh jeez.
No.
Oh, God.
Missile. Takes missile.
Look at all the
Jerry.
No,
ladies from
thanks,
me.
fuck
Hurt me more, mommy.
No.
Hey,
so fast.
baby, why don't you and me go out and catch some
Don't you
rays?
want to kill all humans?
What do
Yeah,
you think
sure,
was
why
one of
not?
the most like inappropriate
Creepy
catch things
pastas.
that Johnny Bravo's ever said?
Not sure, to be honest.
I don't
A lot of the
remember.
dialogue from the Johnny Bravo series is kind of lost on me.
That's
I
fair.
didn't.
For the
I
life
might
of
be. I might be
It's
the.
like, I can remember a lot of the
Stop.
jokes, but as far as like
No,
various clips,
I
I
must
can
defeat
remember
the
like
boy.
Silverman. Stop it already.
what were you gonna say there, Aqua?
Ooh, fresh meat.
As I was.
Captain.
Well, didn't even leave a morsel for me.
This might be an unpopular.
Please.
Guys,
They have
guys,
They have
Guys.
X-23 claws.
guys.
This
Aqua,
might be
go
an
ahead.
unpopular opinion, but I actually like Carl and the bartend owner.
Bartender, I thought was fine. I can't say I was the biggest fan of Carl.
Oh jeez, GED took forever. Okay, that's the thing actually I will talk about is that for the life of me, I will always remember Johnny Bravo, but for the life of me, I can never be able to tell someone what his show was really about.
It was
He's
just.
trying to get girls.
That was it.
He was trying
Yes.
to get.
That was the entire thing.
He just wanted to get some tail.
Meanwhile, Carl is like the best wingman ever.
Honestly, though, when you stop and think about it, that was only like the whole thing for like the first season. Like the second season didn't really know what it wanted to be outside. Besides that.
Yeah.
the second season was basically just SpongeBob with Johnny Bravo.
Basically.
Before SpongeBob was a thing.
We're just punching the screen, hoping to God we do something.
Won't
There-
let that double and fly.
Killing a lot of
There-
Z's. The Z's are not dead yet.
I got him! I got him!
No, I got him.
Okay, no, I got no.
Dog pile!
Who's got the magazine? Who's got the magazine? Roll it up.
Ow! Not again.
What?
I will
told
avenge you,
someone-
I
Captain.
pulled back
Flight.
for a few seconds and I suddenly get myself sliced in half.
Never
The
once.
fly fight back.
Fuck it.
Fly fought back.
No, the incinerated baby.
Have you ever seen
Baby
this?
had it coming.
Have you ever seen the? Oh, there's this image. I'm not gonna have James put it up to save the time, but there was this
I just
funny
realized
image.
baby uses the same sprite of being incinerated.
What were you
Is
saying?
it the image where Carl tells or Johnny calls Carl, and after finally getting girl to the bedroom, he's trying to
Oh.
like, hey, he's trying to call Carl, asking, hey Carl,
Carl,
how
what's-
do I do sex?
I think that was something that Gashi Gashi drew years ago.
That's adorable.
And
That's my
actually, if I'm
head
not
canon.
mistaken, that
Also with
if I'm not mistaken, that girl that he has in the bed is either panty or stocking.
It's Panty.
Panty, yeah.
Oh god, it's the boss.
Uh-oh.
It's four
Yeah.
fat men trying to pretending to be us.
Ooh.
Doppel.
they're all
Double
green.
gangers.
I like this.
They remind me.
Except him.
the
Except the
top-
backbone. He just uses. his
I've been
green
melted
eyes.
by my own clone.
Oh, what the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
That's I never seen that before. That's
Seen
wow.
Well, that's what I said.
Babies.
I've
That's what I said,
never
Dave.
seen a death animation before on Babyhead. I never realized they actually melt the fucking robo suit and leave the baby behind.
And he's just there to
That's
like.
adorable.
He's an abandoned child.
Basically.
Yeah.
Ready to be caught by, ready to catch a cold and die.
Well,
Oh
it's
my
not like
God.
they can really get away
Wait,
with that.
guys. Wait, crap. What was I gonna say? We mentioned that. We mentioned the giant Bravo. We mentioned.
We were talking about Giant Bravo.
Yeah, and then we mentioned something.
About the fly flying back.
Yeah. Okay, there's this funny image I saw where a guy is like calling his friend. He's like, "Dude, I need you to help me kill the spider." And the guy's like, "Oh, for crying out loud! Listen, just let the spider outside. Like, listen, like, you know, you're freaking about the spider. He's probably just as scared of you he's just as scared as you are of it." And then it cuts to the guy, and he and the spider are holding each other at gunpoint. He's like, "Man, I think we're kind of past that point here."
Aw.
It's just they both have guns.
Die, potato.
Not today.
That was me.
But yeah, oh jeez. Oh, look at the quick cute puppy. Oh, careful, that puppy's got a knife.
Oh shit, they're on the
No,
road, guys.
no,
They're on the
no,
road.
no.
Hi, dude.
Protect yourself, America.
I would love an American superhero whose catchphrase was that. Protect yourself. Actually, there
That's
was.
that's the NRA.
I was gonna say, actually, you're right to an extent. But I was say, actually, there is a guy whose catchphrase.
All right,
was
I
that. It
killed
was,
my
uh,
double
There you
ganger.
go.
It was
I just-
Captain.
All right,
I didn't-
wait, Captain, you have to finish it.
Okay, give me a second here. By the way, baby, yours is in the back.
Hang on. Okay, baby's dead. Now it's just Captain versus Captain.
Look,
Now we
There's the
just
baby.
watch.
I got
You
him.
got
I
it,
got
Captain.
him. I hope.
We'll just go, hey guys. Let's go over here and play some Parcheesi.
Motherfucker, get back here.
Go on, Captain, you can do it.
Come here. Let me
You
give
get
you a
him.
taste of your own medicine, you fuckhead.
Oh gosh, are you all right, baby? You get him,
So
Chief.
Mac, how's
Yeah,
Oh shit.
how's that local sports team?
You know, it's pretty okay. You know. there's nothing
Okay, this
too
is-
bad going on.
Oh god.
Okay, he got him.
I finally got one.
Yes,
Good on you. We all just start giving you patronizing.
Yeah!
Good for you, Captain. We just
You're
patronize-
our leader. Fuck.
You know what?
That's why you're the best.
I just rip off his mask.
Now
Not
to
Captain.
Callisto.
You rip off Doppel's mask. It's like, you know what, Captain? This is going right up on the fridge.
Yeah,
Everyone to see.
right with your letter.
Chunk.
yeah, yep. You know,
And you
you
know,
don't like anything at the
because he
bottom.
did such a good job, you're gonna get extra dessert
As
after
much
dinner
fun as
tonight.
Astro's playthrough has been, that's definitely one of the highlights. Just, I was like, oh, no one's back there.
Oh gosh. I saw I saw their voice. I read it as oregano. I was like, huh.
Okay.
Guys, help! I can't get through. I found my
Just
one
jump.
weakness.
Just
Need to
jump.
My father never taught me how to jump.
You're a fucking ninja.
That's like one of the first things you learn how to do. Come on, you gotta get over
Come
this.
on, you need a Captain Commando hug.
Here's the Aqua press jump.
Ugh, I learned it! I
There you
learned
go.
how to jump!
Hooray!
Oh, goody. You want a gold star? Well, too bad. It's stuck on my chest plate.
Captain, what did you do that for? You tossed the mook at me.
What if we were just a bunch of frat guys? What if this entire team was just a bunch of frat guys, including the baby? The baby.
Frat
A frat boy at the young age of 1.5.
Also speaking of party crashes, look at this place.
Yeah, seriously.
Their
Pretty
backs
rich.
full.
Oh, it
Yeah.
looks like Super H wants in on the action.
Super X.
And I just realized,
1%. Common called it Wonder%.
And I just realized the guy in the back hype looks like a Robo Orson Welles from The Critic.
It kind of does, actually.
There's two of them.
So full. And they're
It's like
both
a
so
Hannibal
full
I
of
forgot there's three.
genius.
Oh no, hype! I just realized if there were two, it was like double your pleasure, double your fun, double bubble yum. What was that bubblegum commercial?
Double yum bubble gum.
Double yum bubblegum. Yeah, I just now imagine.
hang on.
Oh,
Ah, Sigma!
what the hell I
Really?
found.
Part of Sigma.
Actually, it kind of looks like an amalgamation of Juggernaut and Bane.
What the hell?
I will
need the
break
money.
you, Batman. Then the brouhaha. That's
Brouhaha?
Spanish
What
for
is
So it's just Bruja.
It's Spanish for witch. Ah,
What is that from?
Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum.
Ah,
That was
I
a great Batman game.
And by the time Batman gave out his answer, like Gordon was like halfway through the fucking boat trip. He's like, "What was that, Batman? I couldn't quite hear you from over here."
Actually, I don't think he was on the boat when he said that.
Wait, Gordon? I was pretty sure he was.
No, he was just
No, he was
about to
by the
jump
boat.
No, I thought he left already.
I
Well,
see what
like
you're saying.
like
No,
Super
not
H XH.
I'm dead.
Well, whatever.
People die when they are killed.
I still love that post on Twitter or Tumblr that was like, "Why is there Batman shampoo but no conditioner, Gordon?"
What would you? Well, hey, there was Superman peanut butter.
Eddie's in the space-time continuum.
Those Superman cigarette commercials were so cool to look at.
They really are. They don't deserve to be that great, that well animated.
I know.
Yeah.
Probably Flesher animation.
No, it's not. It was Richard Williams, I think was his name.
What else has he done?
Why won't you die?
I feel like he's probably done something we've seen before, but I just don't know what. Bye, Eddie.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Bye, Eddie.
Bye, Eddie.
Hi, Eddie.
Man, I was in the mood to watch that movie too, and I realized it's been taken off of Netflix.
Really?
Yes.
The woman
Who
again?
Framed Roger Rabbit?
Glad I
Oh,
saw when I
right.
did, but like, it's still such a freaking like masterpiece. I think in terms of
It
how
will
it
never-
combined the two.
It is. It
will
really is.
It will
I
never
got
be
him.
equaled again.
Yeah, I got him. Wait, no, I
just-
did. Wait, no, I
You
didn't.
got another.
I got
Oh,
him.
He got me.
I
Oops.
got him.
All right, let's.
But I don't get animation.
All right,
Alright, let's go
time
fight
for
the
the
big
Well,
one.
he
final
was a
boss.
mid-boss.
This here is the real boss. Nice digs.
We're gonna fight the world?
Nope, we're fighting Skumo side.
We're fighting the
Stab him.
Preemptive
Stab him.
strike.
face.
Punch him in the dick.
He's just
Punch him in the dick. Punch him in the dick.
Punch him.
Meanwhile,
Punch him.
Hey,
He's trying-
times
Make
times.
sure,
There we go.
make sure
Hey,
he will
suicide.
never reproduce.
Ah!
Ow.
I can't help but think of him as he's appearing. He's like, "Hey, hang on, guys. Timesies. Please
not
wait
that-
until I get here."
If not that,
So is he like a pesticide that deals with scum?
yes.
Actually,
I could use some of that for my back.
If you're
what I
dealing
would
with,
love
yeah, go ahead.
He's
Well,
like
you
Mr.
guys were
Clean,
like-
except for
Hang on. What's up, Pet?
he has
Why you guys- while you guys were rapidly punching him in the crotch, I just have the idea of like, why are you doing this? Because we're Sonic heroes.
It's not.
Honestly, I have a better follow-up to that. It's like, why are you doing this? Because I'm Captain Commando.
I was gonna say, if not that, I was having the
Commando.
idea in my head of him like he's trying to do that big like Thanos like big
Yeah.
speech of like, all that you know will be guys, come on, you can't hurt me, guys, come
Please
on, let's
stop.
be serious here, like you're just.
But yeah, he's
So-
pretty much the head honcho of this mad gang that's been trying to take over the world and Metro City as we know it. Because believe it or not, that I think the first area we went through, that's literally a futuristic Metro City from Final Fight.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
Mm.
there are connections to this game in Final Fight. It's just that they're very vague.
So do you think?
Yep.
So how far does how far does the comic go into detail about all this?
It
after...
treats itself as a pseudo prequel.
Okay, so
I'm burning. I'm burning.
So, Mac, do you think Captain Commando, goes?
Commando?
Yes.
Ah!
exactly that. Whatever you just said. Ow! I got thrown.
He's asking if I go Commando. And for the record, no, I am indeed of course I wear fucking... He just pulls down his pants and you see freaking red, white, and blue trousers.
Through the looms.
I almost
Poor
thought you.
America.
I almost thought you. I'm so sorry. I almost thought you were going to say he pulls down his trousers. No actual genitalia, just an American flag.
For
Oh
America.
my god, that'd actually be
He's more
brilliant.
American than
Hold on,
Tony
guys, I
Blair.
got this, I got this!
You. Oh.
Did I get the
What
kill?
happened?
Who
Who
got him?
got the kill? Who got him?
Take a pull.
I pulled a shot.
I got.
And
Oh,
the
geez.
winner is...
We all got
God
it.
damn it!
I was the first victor, now I'm the final victor.
Jeez.
Motherfucker.
And Scum Lord Scumicide is destroyed.
And the world rejoices.
With broken TVs.
Hooray! My dear people, the super criminals who have plagued our town for so long have finally been eliminated. That's right, we have beaten Scubocide, the diabolical genetics engineer who created his own army of super criminals. Some piece may finally
Sorry,
be...
we're skipping over your dialogue.
Hey,
by the
who
way.
are you anyway? I am.
Captain Commando.
What was that? I couldn't hear you. Captain Commando. Could you speak any louder? Captain
Why do you
Commando.
get to be on the screen? I got the most kills. I'm the best boy.
Because I'm the main character.
Oh no, Akimana! Oh no, that's
no.
that's awesome.
So yeah, with that said, that's it for Captain Commando. That was kind of a mess.
Hey, cool. Q worked on this thing. I enjoyed it.
I mean, I had fun with it too. It's just that, yeah, like this is definitely hasn't been the most stable playthrough we've done so far. If not only because of the fact there were so many goddamn enemies on screen.
I know, right?
Everywhere.
And,
But
and
we
you
still beat them down.
and
with
for what?
robot fists.
And now for what you told me,
I thought you were.
almost called you
Oh,
James.
now it's time. Now it's
Strike
time
the
for
blow.
now it's time for our boy band routine.
Hey,
Get on the floor, everyone to the dinosaur.
But there are no dinosaurs.
That's just adorable.
Shut up.
Anyway, I was gonna say, James, now for what you tell me, there is a game in this bundle that is even more outrageous
Yes.
than Captain Commando.
Yes. And we'll get to that like much later. Anyway,
Oh.
time to put our name. God damn it! I'm like number 8.
Ha! I
Of
never
course you'd be
won.
number 1. You freaking.
Wait, how are you? How is there a ninth place if there's only 40?
Well, these are our high scores.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Posterity.
Yay! We sucked.
Look at that.
Nice.
Oh, jeez. Aqua's
I
in the lead by a
got an
mile.
overwhelming.
Seriously.
Wow.
There
Holy
I
sh-
am.
Well, he got all those kills, so.
That is true.
And well, I died so many times. I mean, you've seen how many times I got cut in half.
That was pretty close between you two.
And he was just a baby. Of course, it was the first-hand experience. And look how far this goes.
How many
Holy
people suck?
50. Oh. 14,000. How could you beat the game? Oh, you must have died. I was like, how
Probably.
could you beat the game with 14,000?
I'll be back in the sequel or the reboot, whichever comes first.
One of them.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed. See you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Aye.